It's May the 25th, and this is your Pacific Palisades Real Estate Market Update. I'm James Respondek with Rodeo Realty. I've sold hundreds of homes to generations of Palisadians. Here is this week's important market activity. There are presently 70 active listings, so it's ticked up slightly, but still considered low inventory. Just listed in the Alphabet Streets for $7,799,000. 15422 Albright Street. Now this has 5,328 square feet on a nice sized 9324 square foot lot. I love this section of Albright because it's the cul-de-sac section. What I don't really like is the fact that it backs up to the condos. However, word is the seller has spent $1 million on the property since he bought it. Part of that is putting in instant mature hedging in the back, so you don't really know they're there. And he's also done some amazing lighting and, you know, AV stuff, and so he's really customized it because it did sell in March of 19 for $5,575,000. So there you go. Just listed in the Riviera. 1345 Este. Este is a cool street in the Riviera. It's got like 3 lanes in it, and I believe the myth is that it was done for the Olympics in the 30s. This is listed at $6,995, so really it's pretty much lot value. It's a 16,000 square foot lot with a mid-century house that has a little over 3,000 square feet, so it's most likely going to be, you know, a new house. Just listed in the Alphabet Streets, 1374 Monument Street, listed for $3,950,000. Now this is actually above the Alphabet Streets, not really the Alphabet Streets, because it sits above it and it has views. The house is a fixer and it's coming in with RTI, that means ready to issue plans and permits, so they say, to expand it up to 3,500 square feet. It did trade for 3.2 about a year ago, for context. Just listed in Lower Marquez, 841 Jacon Way. This is a nice house. It's more entry level, you know, it's $3,099,000. It's 1,982 square feet on a good sized 10,000 foot lot. Now, not all of that's flat, but it has a good, you know, space around it. And the house is really tastefully redone inside. I like this one. Just listed in the Las Casas place. Now that's just off of Akron, you know, that's the connector street between Bienvenida and Lower Marquez, or Lockman Lane. So this house has a beautiful setting. It's listed for $2,695. Now this is entry level, and it's kind of a cool entry level because it feels like a tree house. It's got good square footage, 2,639 square feet, and the lot is 6,426. It does terrace down to the sort of like, it's a creek, kind of like a creek down below. And it's got beautiful trees. It's got this giant oak tree in the back that frames the backyard. I like this one. Just listed above the Alphabets. 14949 Kendree, also entry level at $2.6 million. I like this quiet street. Does have some views, and it's almost 1,700 square feet, and the lot is 6,442. Just listed in the Marquez Knolls, 16763 West Sunset. Check this out. Listed at $1,498,000. I mean, that's a condo price, right? However, it is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, all right? But it is quite charming. It's for that, and it's about almost 800 square feet. But I just sold one that was 800 square feet for, you know, over $2 million. So this isn't bad. It is on Sunset, so you got, you know, some traffic there. The lot's a little smaller, but still 4,732. Just sold in the Village Bluffs for $7,750,000, 15329 DePauw Street. Now this is a 5,900 square foot new build. What's kind of cool about it is that the The pool is like an indoor pool, but it opens, but there are sliders that open it to the outside, and then right outside is a jacuzzi, and all of this has views over the new park that has just opened. Just sold in the Las Casas Loop area. Now, this is that little loop, and it's on Granola, 380 Granola Street, sold for $7,610,000. A 5,650 square foot house on a good size 9,700 square foot lot. I kind of like this house because it's got a little bit of a different feel and flow than a lot of the, stamped out ones. I shouldn't say stamped out, but kind of more predictable. This was built in 2018, and for context, it sold for $6.6 million when it first came on the market. Just sold off market in the Alphabet Streets for $6,250,000 to 1056 Iliff Street. Now this is a Cape Cod style, built in 2011. And for context, it sold in November of 18 for $4.6 million. What is it? It's 4,600 square feet on a great sized Alphabet Street lot, almost 7,500 square foot lot, so nice lot. Another just sold off market for $3,075,000, and it's also in the Alphabet Street area on Monument, 1101 Monument Street. Sold for $3,075,000. It's entry level, probably a teardown, hasn't traded in decades. So it's 1,820 square feet on a 6,050 square foot lot. And last but not least, just sold in the El Medio Bluffs, 501 Almar Street, sold for $3,693,000. A 2,200 square footer on a 6,600 square footer. This house had a nice feel, felt a little like a tree house also, had really nice trees in the back, and it was redone, not super recently, but it had a nice feel about it. I hope this information has been helpful to you, and if you're looking to find your perfect property, I see more property in the Palisades than probably anyone. Or if you're thinking of selling, it's a great time to put your house on the market because inventory is low. Call me, I would love to help, and I'll see you next week.